Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2 EL2. Last time we did mission 680? Did we do 670 and 680? I can't remember. Maybe. Anyways, today we're on 690, which is actually the last normal mission of EL2. But there are some special things that will come up after this mission for EL2 that we will be covering. So this isn't the last episode of this series yet. For now, well, let's go ahead and go straight to battle. Let's look at some R&D first, I suppose. Why not? But just to see. I don't expect to win this fight on the first try, especially not with this setup on this ship. But, you know, just to see. Oh, high explosive missile VLS. That sounds really cool. Okay. Well, we have that researching now. High-tech stuff. Railguns have not expanded yet. Plasma guns. What else? Engines. Nothing new under fusion reactors. Systems. Still going, still going. These guys are still going. Actually, let's speed that up and put that on our ship right now, because we're going to want that ASAP. The, EM Shield Beta, which, wait, we might actually already have one that we found in a mission, but let's check. I won't do any major design changes right this minute, but I do want to see what we have. We have Alpha, good, okay, so we'll replace this with Beta. Down here. Go. This gives us health, makes us faster. That helps us also be faster. Okay, I think we will just go ahead and try this. I don't expect to win this on the first try, but maybe we'll get really lucky. I fully expect to have to do a very, 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 very large redesign of this ship, like specifically for this purpose. For the purpose of beating this one particular boss, I mean. I fully expect this not to work at all. Alrighty, here we go. So, issue I foresee with our current weapon setup is range. We are not going to have the range to get this cavalry effectively, and also those lightning orbs are already coming for us. As you could hear all that sound there, that was him firing those. And there they are. Those will probably one or two shot us. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage though. Oh, that was a new line. Cool. I don't actually remember ever hearing that. There's that, like, railgun thing I was... Okay. Alright, I guess. Boy, he's way harder on the PSP version. He is so much harder on the PSP version. I spent a couple days trying to beat him in the PSP version the first time I tried it on that. Oh my goodness. Alright. I don't even know what else to say. It's gone. We didn't even... I thought we were going to have way more time than that to look for the treasure. Holy crap. Well, let me look at what the treasure actually is then. Since we didn't have time to... Alright. That was a little unexpected. Yeah. 690. EL2, of course. Transport at beginning of mission at top of map moving east to west. So we could have gotten it if I was paying more attention, but... Oh well. Huh. Still on normal difficulty, so I don't know. Alrighty, let's see what is next here. Oh, conclusion to Braun's story, I guess. Alright, cool. And credits time! I'm gonna let these roll, and I'll see you guys at the end of the credits for the official outro and rundown of what my plan is for the rest of this. So, yeah, enjoy. Oh, more stuff for Braun's path here. See, that leaves a lot of room for a sequel. Like, that guy could be a sequel. But, no. They didn't do that. To finally get our reward screen here. Distinguished Service Medal 3. German route has been added to the survival mode. Survival is in the extras title screen menu. I mean, other than the part where Tsukuba turned out to be with the Empire, other than that, like, that could have been the most canon storyline, like, leading to, you know, I mean, it's hard to tell which of these storylines is canon as far as which one actually would have been the path that they chose to lead off from if they'd made a sequel, but, like, this seems, I mean, I don't remember the ending of Warner's Path, but, you know, between Braun and Tsukuba's, this seems like the most plausible one to use out of those two for maybe a sequel, but, you know, obviously they never did a sequel. I don't know, though. I mean, it's not out of the question. For example, that Beyond Good and Evil game that I mentioned in the SpongeBob episode yesterday or day before or something. Oh, we're starting. Oh, yes, it's going to have us move into our third playthrough already. Oh, yes. This again. This is still one of my favorite, like, cutscenes. I don't know why. It just looks really good. The ships look really cool. This is back before you had really just crazy, ridiculous-looking ships. I don't know why I like this cutscene. I just want to watch this cutscene. I like this cutscene. The ship just looks normal. It's nice to see a normal-looking cruiser in this game for once, because you get to a certain point of the game and you totally lose that. You're just like, alright, normalcy out the window, let's just make the most ridiculous, powerful thing that we can. So it's kind of cool to see the normal ship again. But yeah, we will be speeding out of here, allowing our guns to fire at those ships back there. Like so. So there isn't technically an EL3. EL stands for enemy layout. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming most people already knew that. But there isn't technically an EL3. There's just a third. Well, I mean, there's as many playthroughs as you want. You beat a playthrough and it does this, where it starts over again. But there's 3 different stories. So, you know, on one save file, ideally, you'd have 3 playthroughs. But one of those would be on EL1, the first one, and one of those would be on EL2, or 2 of those, I'm sorry, 2 of those would be on EL2. Your second and third playthroughs would both be EL2, enemy layout 2. So, there will be, other than story differences, if you choose to pick a different route, there will be no difference between between your second and third playthrough, because they'll both be EL2. This part we have seen, so I will skip this. I know we've seen that, because that part isn't different yet, because we haven't picked a path yet. Let me check what I need to do to get Werner's Path, and then I will do that, and then we'll be back at the port so I can explain to you guys what my plans are for the rest of this series. There are some special missions that I want to do, but yeah. So, oh, here we go. Okay, this part we can skip. We've seen this part and nothing is different yet. The briefings and stuff. This stuff is all the same so far. Oh, look, we're back at the dock. Okay, it's not going to throw us right into the mission. Never mind. Okay, we will start Werner's actual path another time. But for now, if we go to training and we go up here, they're not there. Let me see. How do we get to it? Okay, let's save the game real quick. So save over this. Yes, please. Okay, we have saved. Now what we're gonna do is go back to the title screen. Yes. And basically, we won't start this in this video. I know it's a short video. I didn't expect to beat the boss that quickly. Not even close. But if we go to extras and we load up this save file, now what we can do, we have Inferno mode, which I have never actually spent a whole lot of time with. But it's like basically a timed like horde mode, horde survival mode sort of thing. So that's kind of cool. I think there are certain rewards, like special rewards you can get from that. Survival, this is basically you play the entire campaign for, you know, your chosen path all in one shot, which is crazy. I'm probably going to do a live stream of Braun's survival path just because. Special missions, this is what I wanted to look at. So, special missions are things that you get after you beat the game on EL2 for your first time. Now there are these special quote-unquote joke missions, like if you remember from the last sector of Naval Ops Commander. They're not meant to be taken incredibly seriously, and they're probably not even canon. In fact, I'm almost certain they're not, but they're just fun little extra things. You can get some really, really, really ludicrously good parts out of these missions, but you do have to do them in order. You know what? Let's do the first one. Let's do the first one, just because. I don't want to make the video that short, so we will see this. SPE stands for special, of course. Seriously stranded, Bonin Islands. We'll do at least the first one here, just because that would be too short of an episode with too little actual content, so. Uh-oh. Huh. Located the source of the transmission. It's really close at 10 o'clock. Want to use some binoculars? Thank you. Let's see now. A castaway? Where have I heard that verse before? It's like neighbors that make a lot of noise at 3 a.m. You can already tell the tone is very different. We should go over there and haul his butt in. You aren't going to rescue him? Wait a minute. What neighbors? Whatever. Let's go get him. All hands, take your time. So yes, you can already tell the tone is very different.
Full speed ahead. All hands alert.
Let's have a closer look at the island. It's the one that we're pretty much already heading towards in that general direction. Oh, wait, I need to see. Are there treasures in these here missions? The 700 missions. There are. Okay. We need to find these. I really need to find these because this, like I said, these are the really, really good parts. UFO appears with right group of enemies. Right group. I assume he means right side of the screen, which would be east. So yeah, I'll try to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, the Ragnarok is so much harder on PSP. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are harder on the PSP. They rebalanced a lot of the boss's health and health values and everything. And Ragnarok is definitely one of them. On top of that, and I've mentioned this before, the auto reload system in the PSP version is not anywhere near as good as it is here in the PS2 version. So yeah. Those two things combined make for the PSP version to just be a ton harder than it would be otherwise. We will hold our fire for now. We're after a castaway. I don't see anyone in the water though. What is going on here? I don't see a castaway. All I see is an island. Well, he could be on the island, I suppose. I'm thinking like AC4, Assassin's Creed 4, where they're like on a little raft with a little cloth sail, but that's probably not the thing. Castaways can be on islands. That's. Oh, hey, hey! I wasn't gonna shoot, but you leave me no choice. High angles go crazy. Red, the blood of angry men. Black something something past. That's Rear Admiral Amagi. He's alive? The Rear Admiral's being a pain in the rear. Oh ho, you again? What are you doing here? I see you've come to steal my pretty little house. I've always dreamed of this dreamy little South Seas Casa de Moi. It's even got a karaoke set. I will not let you waltz into my little dreamy aristocratic bachelor life and muck it up. I assume that by aristocratic you mean really shoddy, you know? Silence, she-waltzer! Whoa, he's equipped with an attitude. We have no choice. We'll just have to put our guns where our mouths are and, anyway, smash that rabbit hut. Oui, oui, sir. I think that's wee wee. I'm not sure. And wait. Before I Villa Amagi. Okay. Get the battery out of there. Goodbye. Oh, it's tough. Ain't you ever gonna shut that there trap of yours, bucko? Ratatosk. Ixnay on the crappy serenade. You completely suck, okay? These scary dudes must have heard the song and come to start a rumble. I told you he'd annoy the neighbors. Please bear with us a little longer. We'll take him home post-haste. What the hell are you talking about, you old bag? Yeah, you and your baguettes aren't gonna sink him with chit-chat. Who are you calling bag, you troll? This bag will kick your grass. You heard him, boss. Let's go get him. Who's the boss? We have no choice. It's a fight if you want. It's a fight damn it. Destroy them all. Oh, we're gonna destroy them all? Captain, you're so extreme. But that's cool. Alright. Let's just smash there we go. Okay, now you be a good boy and go right home. Wow, I don't want to go home. I want to stay right here. Amagi, you're drunk. You need to go home. Will you shut up? There, about time we had some quiet. Oh, man. So, there we go. Let's go back and start sinking some of these other ships that are around. And now the mission gets a little more serious as far as the fight is concerned, because now there's all these guys around here. All these laser ships. And aircraft carriers, and the treasure I assume we are probably going to lose amongst all of this insanity. But, you know. Okay, game, please. Yep, there you go. Some more ships behind me here. Namely, these battleships are the ones I want to be hitting. Illumination flares, chaff grenades. We need more ammo. Here. Where is the halberd one at? It's a UFO that has our treasure, which is going to make this a little more annoying, as you'd probably expect. But that's probably the point of it being a UFO. It's not supposed to be easy or fun to get. It's supposed to be a pain. And that it will be. This is a rather large group of battleships, huh? Let's go ahead and sink all of these guys. There we go. More illumination flares. A couple of repair kits, actually. No objections from me. Where is that other halberd? Or, well, not the other halberd. I mean the one that has our treasure. We need to be going towards that group of aircraft carriers over there so we can sink them as soon as humanly possible. But we also need to be making sure I don't miss any ammo crates because we need our missiles back ASAP. So let's get on the missiles now and try. There we go. Have our missiles. Let's put up some chaff grenades now. And the group of carriers is running away. Or the group that has carriers. There's, you know, battleships in the mix as well, I'm sure. But the carriers, I'm looking for the edges of the screen, namely the eastern edge there, to see if a whatchamajigget's gonna spawn. Wait, there don't seem to be actually any carriers in this group. I just see Tennessee-class battleships and Alaska-class cruisers. But we have already seen examples of normal ships launching aircraft as if they were aircraft carriers, so it's not out of the question. It's just odd. I'm looking for any extra planes that don't belong or are moving in an unusual pattern, like a straight line, like that one running west right now. What is that? Was that the treasure? That might have been the treasure. Probably. That is unfortunate because the treasure is the secret blueprint for the Halberd class UFO for us to use, and I think we just missed it, but I didn't even see him go by. Though you never usually do when it's a UFO. They're usually gone before you know it. F-63 Wasp. Oh, coming up to these other battleships now, I guess. Of course, you would light me on fire. Chaff grenades. Alright, let's fire at these battleships, because there are a lot of them.
Enemy battleship sunk. 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 Fire and ammo depot.
And I was worried about that.
Sunk.
So let's repair it.
Emergency repairs complete.
And there we go.
Secondary objective.
The bullies have run home to mummy. Alright. Get our parts crate. What is this other aircraft that's hanging out up here in front of us? Where are you? Other plane. I think we missed the treasure somewhere, probably. Other parts crates, though, still be good to grab. I can't seem to find this enemy aircraft that is back here. Unless he's just like way high up in the sky. They do that sometimes. Where is it? There's no way that's the halberd. Or the UFO, I should say. But maybe? I can't seem to find it and lock onto it with my cannons. Where is it? Missiles? You see them? Why can't I find it with the cannons, though? That is weird. This better not be the one that we need. I can't see it. I don't know what's going on. Alright, well, we'll just wait. Did I see a dot? An extra dot? No, I guess not. I hope this isn't the treasure and I just can't freaking hit it for whatever reason. Oh. And he's gone. Oh, well.
Mission complete.
We'll just go and withdraw.
Let's leave the area.
Yokosuka. Alright, there we go. There's that. I don't know, maybe one of the random parts crates we picked up was the treasure, but I didn't hear anything about, you know, treasure or secret weapon seized or whatever. So Fusion Reactor 2 is the S rank, which is pretty nice, but, you know, not crazy. We already have that researched, actually, I think. So, yeah. But, yeah, the treasure, if we would have been able to get it, would have been, find it, come on. Secret blue, oh, Helgeland class. Never mind, it's not a halberd. I misread. But still, cool stuff. So some less interesting parts in this particular mission, in that first one, than there are in some of the other ones. But yeah, I think we will leave it there. We'll just leave it in this menu. So yeah, I think that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2 EL2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.